Infantry, infantry, infantry. Next turn I build a tank on the bottom side because I'm expecting a recon to go through the I waited half an hour for this. I just want to say I waited half an hour for this. And just heal. Hey, we got a match. And this one only took 13 minutes. Alright, fog is off. 3 bases. I have never played on this map before. So let's count the income. 14, 17, 18, and HQs, which means it's a 19k income split. Kindle is banned, so I might go Andy. Alright, we have an Andy mirror, but I'm gonna zoom out since I can't exactly see the map is very square. What do you mean the Gmail guy? Who's this Gmail guy? Alright, going for the left capture chain. I'm actually going to skip the turn 1 capture because I see 4 capture chain here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all onto his HQ, and then after I capture the HQ, I go for this. So this is a 6 capture chain. I could go for a 7 if I start here, but I think I want my next infantry to get that. We're going with a day 3 recon because there's no way a tank can help in time. I could go all the way down here with my recon and then I can really scare this off. Alright, Floppa struggled against Poland, and so did I, but at least I can actually win against Poland. I don't think Floppa can claim the same thing I can claim. Let's move the recon down. He didn't build a counter recon against me, which I'm quite surprised at. I'm quite surprised at the lack of counter recon. I would think that he would build a recon against me. Right, infantry heads down, infantry heads down. This city is already capped. This city has this infantry going for it, so I guess this one just heads down. And then I build a tank here. 16th rank in Live League Standard. And he didn't build a day 3 recon. I mean, this map is kind of just... You kind of have to build a day 3 recon on the 2 base side. What are they going to do? He can build it. He could have base skip tank last turn for a day 4 tank. But this is the earliest tank he can get. And then I just interrupt this. I just shoot at this infantry and this entire chain gets interrupted. Meanwhile, my chain is perfectly fine. Yeah, he is higher ranked than me. I'm just trash talking because I'm evil. You see, when you're afraid, you have to say bad things about your opponent. Because if you say bad things about your opponent, you get less afraid. Well, let's take this shot. His tank does not cover it. And I slow down this chain. Infantry goes down, infantry goes down. I think this infantry... Let's just cap, cap, cap. Infantry here. I think infantry just captures. I can send this next infantry down instead. Yeah. I build a tank of my own. And then my recon goes here next turn to interrupt this capture. Because after I delay this capture, I also delayed the comm tower, which is nice. And then I just tank chain every turn from this base and I really suppress this side. Well, I guess next turn I build an anti-air. Yeah, next turn I need an anti-air because I will be fighting into airport range. He can't afford a battle copter without double base skipped, so I don't think he will do it. But you see how much damage I'm causing with my recon right now. So tank goes down. My recon loops around and fires over here because it's a free hit. Even if he builds copter, I fire anyway because copter can't one-hit KO. And day 3 recons, you always want to shoot at infantry with day 3 recons because if you hurt your own capture chain by building a recon instead of an infantry, you better delay his captures somehow. Otherwise, just don't build the recon. Alright, he built an anti-air. I'm just going to take this shot. This infantry goes here, this infantry heads a little bit to the right. Captured. This infantry heads down, this infantry heads down. I think I'm going to have this infantry stand on the shoal. Well, the tank. It covers all the important areas I need to cover. This tank can't really hit anything without getting hit back. Andy still cannot afford copter without base skipping next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to build a second tank. If he builds if he builds copter, he just single base skip, and I think that would be worth it. No, I'll build the second tank. Next turn I build anti-air. So I delayed this capture, which will also delay comm tower. I delayed this capture, and I can probably just kill the infantry entirely to completely deny money. This infantry will slow down his comm tower. I'd say I am slightly winning with the recon opening, but is the recon enough? That's the question. It certainly paid for itself in my opinion. Delaying these 3 captures for a long time definitely pays for itself. Well, Andy will base skip copter. Which means I guess I go tank infantry on this side, and then I use my tank chain to support my tank. I might even cancel this to start capping here. Yeah, I think recon is great for sure. I'm going to have my recon finish off this infantry entirely, because killing this would definitely go a long way in helping me. What does Deegis have to do with this? How would he be proud? Alright, if I go for this capture, he might just... Well, he can't 2-hit KO, and I would force him to do something over here. Yeah, recon goes beep beep. Copter cannot kill it, so then that means I can interrupt this capture again So like next turn I shoot at this infantry. Oh. Alright, hear me out. Recon fires from this side. Now if tank wants to shoot at it, it has to block the capture. So evil. I know, I'm so evil. I kill that infantry entirely. I'm going to cancel the capture and start capping comm tower. Alright, I don't want to go for this actually. I don't. I think I will instead... just... because I think tank can kill recon, then copter interrupts here. So I'm gonna build anti-air. And then double infantry. So this infantry has to interrupt comm tower, otherwise I have a huge advantage as Andy, which means I can just kill the infantry next turn. Tank shoots at the recon, which is perfect because he cannot capture it now. He can't capture it while his tank is on it, so that delays this capture even further. Meanwhile, I'm all the way here in my capture chain and he's still capping this one. If his anti-air goes up to interrupt, I think I can trap the anti-air. I feel like this is like a poisoned infantry. His anti-air could interrupt it, but it kinda just gets stuck. Interrupt my comm tower. This much is obvious. Let me win another infantry. I want to win more unit count. He will be ending his turn the same income as me, and then I start my turn capping 3 properties minimum. Well, yeah, 3 properties minimum, maybe this 4th one, depending on whether or not anti-air goes in. Let's see, if infantry goes here to block, I think I'll send this tank to kill it, and then oh, he's not blocking. So that means I just send my infantry down to interrupt it. If I keep trading infantry here, that's good for me, because that's his one base side and he still needs infantry to capture the left side. Alright, anti-air is going here. I think I just trapped the anti-air now. Well, it's not going to trap, but I'm going to render it on the corner and then build a battlecopter right afterwards. Alright, he's not interrupting comm tower, so I get comm tower. Well, definitely want to interrupt here. While we're at it, we might as well full send infantry. Come to think of it, do I really need to care about this anti-air? I feel like I can just win in the center now. Yeah, I think I'll just let the anti-air go and build a tank here. Send my other tank left. Yeah, I'm going to double up my tanks here. Infantry to the right, build tank here. Build another tank here. I think it's a trap if I keep fighting over here since it's my one base side. I think it's better if I just concentrate my forces on this side. That's why I shift the tank left. Yeah, I can see how it's a trap fighting on this side. I still clear this, don't I? I just tank. Tank's 2 HP clears 1 HP. Tank infantry clears this, then anti-air to copter. And then if I... Yeah, I'll just concentrate my tanks here. Infantry moves back. Tank here. 5 HP tank goes back. Infantry creates the wall. Kill copter. I attack over here, I get the kill. And now I have a wall here that he cannot 2-hit KO anything. So my tank will come back. Alright, I think I just built double tank. Infantry. Maybe I should start building mechs later. Yeah, I'm just going to pull back. I don't want to fight into my one base side. And turn. Yeah, I mean, I think a day 3 recon is a must on this map. Because how can your one base side really prepare a tank in time? You would be sending a tank from your... You are better off sending a tank from your 2 base side. Alright, he's going for the infantry trades. Once my tank arrives from my one base side, I think I can start turning. I will begin my counterattack. I should also wall off my airports and build a copter. I think a copter would be nice. Tank is shooting at an infantry. That's a little unusual. Wait, the tank is chipped. The tank is chipped. That means I could potentially 2-hit KO. Okay, I sacked the 4 HP. I sacked the 6 HP. Tank strikes. 2 HP kills here. Tank strikes. And then I begin capping Comm Tower because I'm evil. I mean, I know we shouldn't build a vehicle on this side, but I just really want more vehicles. Alright, that's actually good for me. What happened just now? First things first, let's take a shot over here. Capture. Move tank in. Yeah, I'm going to sack this. Begin capping here. You begin capping over here. So I get the 2-hit KO after sacking my infantry. I forgot to wall off my airport, so no battlecopter this turn. But I'll build double tank here. It's faster to get the comm tower from the bottom base on the 2 base than the 1 base. Well, you see the 2 base side, this one starts off neutral. So it is actually faster to get it from the 1 base. No wait, actually... No, I captured it with my 1 base side. I cancelled the capture and immediately went to the comm tower, and that's how I got it, by skipping this property over. Because this base starts neutral, and I send this base down to harass this to deny comm tower rather than secure my own. Yeah, it is... I still think it's faster to go with the 1 base side. That's my 2nd infantry that went for the comm tower, by the way. My 2nd infantry went... my 1st infantry went on this chain and then got shot by the anti-air. My 2nd infantry captured here, walked down, started capping, then cancelled the cap and got the comm tower. Oh, you mean vehicle. Yeah, for sure. For sure. As long as he's not capping my comm tower, I'm fine. His anti-air is now away from the airport, so I can start building battlecopters. He interrupts the comm tower, but I can just start capping it again. I think my tank just interrupts here because he's not capping anything on this side. He already has this property, so there's really no reason for me to move in just yet. Like, I'm not obligated to attack into this. I don't have to. Not while he's not capping anything, so I just won't. I think it's better if my tank goes for this infantry, because this feels like a long-term denial of this property. Come to think of it, can I 2-hit KO this tank? Oops. Alright, 54 minimum. And then this tank over here. That's a guaranteed kill. I do 54 minimum with my first strike. And then I do 46 minimum against a 5 HP. So 54 plus 46, that's 100% minimum damage. Of course, I will be fighting into base reinforcements, but that does secure double comm tower. Since I can easily wall off the I can easily use my next tanks to wall off comm tower. Is it worth it though? Well, I have 6 more minutes on my clock than his clock, so I'm going to use move planner. I fire, kill this. Tank fires over here. Blocks. Anti-air blocks this side. And what can he do to really interrupt it? Let's see, he can fire over here. He can then tank strike. Tank strike. Does he get super? Let's see, I kill one tank. He kills a tank. That gives him 1 bar. I don't think he will get super. I think I just get double comm tower. Alright, what if I send my 8 HP first? 53. It's not guaranteed. But it's practically guaranteed. Yeah, I want 2 comm tower against Andy. Okay, actually he might get super. He got a little more charge than I thought he would. He might get super. He got more charge than I thought he would. Yep. Alright. Oh, why did I fire? Maybe, I don't think I should have fired over here. Still, if I pull this off, it would be worth it. I don't think it's going to work. Since tank here, tank here. Since he gets super, then this infantry goes and clears. And he stops comm tower entirely. Yeah, he stops comm tower. That was a mistake on my end. And I just gave him 2 tanks. Yep, there's the tank strike. Notice how he attacked from the planes first. He wants to get the extra charge, so when he pops super, he just heals it back up. Oh, wait. He should still get super. He killed his tank, he gets super. Then this infantry can walk over here. Yeah, he's going to heal it back up with the super. I really don't see a world where he doesn't get super to stop Comm Tower. Also, nope. I think it's perfectly fine how it is. Alright, he should pop super now. Because he pops super, tank kills, then infantry kills here. He just needs to move the 6 HP somewhere else. Alright, super. Oh, anti-air doesn't get to kill. I laugh at him now. Aww. Alright, he stops Comm Tower. No, he even gets my anti-air. That's very unfortunate. Oh. Alright, that's actually a very bad turn for me. I'm still ahead. Even after all of that, I'm still ahead. Since... Alright, maybe I'm not that far ahead. I don't think I need to use my super this turn. But I think I should, because there's no reason not to. I might even try to go for the HQ. I could threaten HQ with it. Oh, I'm gonna use super just so I can heal the tank, heal my infantry. And so that fighting here is definitely a loss. So I'm just not going to. Let's just get the unit count lead. I don't think double infantry is enough to kill it. I should still be up in income at the end of that. Right, classy boy. His artillery can fire, but his tank can't. So my tank should still live. His artillery also wouldn't actually cover this city without moving out of this spot. No, I'm Andy. It's fine if I get shot here. Plus, he has to start sending units to the right to stop HQ cap. Which means he won't actually be able to fight on the left side because of the HQ threat I'm giving. Like I could copter tank and then infantry cap if he doesn't send anything to stop HQ. Right, next turn I think I built anti-air, copter, or maybe anti-air artillery. Artillery here of my own would sound very nice. Alright, anti-air moves right because it has to. Wait, hang on, I'm actually not ahead, huh? I thought I was ahead. But no, he's ahead now. Not in income, but in unit value. I guess I miscalculated. It's a shame that he gets the comm tower. Now things are actually going to be difficult. Alright, I need an artillery. And let's just float the money. We can float money. Yep, let's just end turn. I was going very aggressive, and alright, I saw this coming, but I'm actually fine with that. because I think I just hard pressed the bottom now. Yeah, I think I just hard press this side. Put anti-air somewhere where the tank cannot reach. And then just make sure I have something near my HQ, and then I'm good. I mean, the comm tower didn't really matter. Honestly, I should have just kept stalling instead of trying to get double comm tower. The double comm tower really put me behind. Oh yeah. I forgot to count that when my units take damage, he also gets charged. That's how he... It could be, but I highly doubt it will actually affect much. He used his copter first, which will die to the anti-air in one hit anyway. Still, getting an artillery onto this city myself would definitely help me control this region in the middle. I had it all, and then I lost it because I got greedy and overextended. His medium tank can only reach to the comm tower, so my plan is to use it. I see. Yeah, I don't think I really care what happens up here. I think I'm just going to rush his comm tower. Because I don't think I have plenty of infantry to kill his infantry. And I can also send this infantry to start taking the HQ, so he's forced to send something over here. Which means one less vehicle for the fight. Tank, infantry can clear it. I just need to make sure my tank doesn't get too hit by this artillery and something else. It will make sense if his anti-air gets put in this forest, able to cover this tank and his HQ. And also the comm tower. If he doesn't cover comm tower, I just copter strike from here. So I don't have to deal with the arty. Alright, I guess I just take a free tank on the right side. As soon as my artillery can go here, the situation would be so much better. But free tank is free tank, let's go take that first and foremost. Infantry, go! Let's have this tank pull back. I think I'll just go for some... just eat up some infantry. Nom nom nom. There's no tank that can really strike me from the bottom side, so this is also kind of free. Anti-air needs to be in a position where the tank cannot reach, while also covering this tank. I think in this forest might be good. Yeah, anti-air covers everything and my HQ. And let's just be extra annoying over here. Get ourselves a bomber. Infantry, infantry, infantry. And intern. I think I'm going to hold off on the HQ capture just yet. Maybe I should wait till I have a super ready to before I start doing this. I should have placed my anti-air on the planes. It would have covered the same thing, but it would have also threatened this copter to move. I could do something like bomber strikes. How much damage would it do? And then if I use infantry against the 2 HP, I could get 2 infantry hits. This tank is already chipped by 1 HP, I believe. So if I bomber this and then double infantry strike, I think I have a... I think I have a pretty good shot at getting the 3-hit KO. Bomber, infantry, infantry, then copter sits on comm tower. Yeah. Okay, bomber, infantry here, infantry here. Infantry goes in the forest, just adding as many walls as I possibly can to block the anti-air from the bomber. And even if anti-air hits bomber, I'm Andy, so it's not that big of a deal. I just kill the anti-air right back. And to make sure he doesn't double up the anti-air, when he builds an anti-air here, then I start capping the HQ, so unless this vehicle stays in range, he would have to send the anti-air to the right. That's the plan. He could also, suppose he decides to collapse into this army, like, let's say tank first strikes over here, copter helps in to get a kill, tanks move in on this side. I don't think it's winning for him. Like, suppose he wants to collapse onto this army so my bomber isn't in the fight. Yeah. Oh, my mic has connected again, so the voice will be like that. Always do the screaming whenever... If my mic ever disconnects, that's you're gonna hear that. Alright, copter goes in. Tank goes in. There is still no 2-hit KO on this tank. Because this tank can't reach, nothing can really reach on this side. So I just anti-air this, then support my anti-air with artillery. What is Fluffy drinking? Just water, nothing else. I'm pretty sure tank and infantry is enough to kill the 7 HP. Yeah, 60 to 69 and then 5 to 14. That's a... Because I did... It's probably slightly lower than an actual 7. So I'm pretty sure tank here and infantry strike would finish it off. Ooh. Ooh, opportunity. These two tanks move left. Which means whatever he builds here has to be a vehicle. And it needs to be sent to stop HQ cap. Or he could just move an infantry to the right. I think medium tank 1-hit KOs this infantry. Okay, or anti-air strikes from the forest, then I move tank over here to clear. Huh. Well, this is where I get my move planner out. Pew. Maybe 5 HP tank is needed to clear. Infantry. How much is this? 57. Then I reduce it to 5. It's not a guaranteed kill, so I'll use this infantry to clear. Medium tank strikes this tank. Infantry can probably clear it. Wait. That's a pretty decent chance. But he gets super, doesn't he? Wait, what if I just delete everything? No, I can't, because this anti-air. No, both of these anti-airs are in the way. I can block one anti-air with a copter, but I can't block the other anti-air. Alright, well I got 16 minutes on the clock, and he has 28 seconds, so I'm just going to spend this time actually planning stuff out. Clear this. Hopefully this clears. Hopefully medium tanks clears this. Infantry can clear this. No, I need this. I need more than just a tank. Let's see, he gets like 2-3 power bars from this. So he'll be here. Well, it makes no difference which direction I strike my anti-air from. I might as well strike it from the direction closer to my base. Alright, tank. Oh, this hit here is so risky though. Alright, anti-air cannot reach. My bomber could reach this tile, maybe even here with the super next turn. Well, worst case scenario, I think I don't really lose too much. Yeah, I think these are acceptable losses. Because artillery can't move and fire, so it does take up this spot. If I have to use infantry to clear, I would. And then I guess I'll move artillery here instead. He could move artillery away. No, he could just copter it. Never mind, the copter here would kind of ruin everything. Because then he can have tank clears. Injured artillery, medium tank, and tank probably clears my medium tank. So that's not good if I stay. How to handle this? I really don't see a way out of this. Other than just retreat. I trade tank. I trade copter and tank. I trade copter for a tank. I lose my anti-air. I think I artillery here as well. Classy boy can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Doesn't actually cover my anti-air. And so I should build another anti-air. The anti-air would cover it with the super. Alright, I'm gonna try this. If this gets the kill... No, it doesn't. Alright, infantry, finish it off. Oh wait, no, medium tank was supposed to sit here. Alright, you know what? That's actually fine. I'll just move my vehicles back all the way like so. Into my base reinforcements, into my bomber reinforcement. How much can he... He can't exactly kill this tank and the tank after it, because he only has one tank in movement for it. Alright, end turn. Opportunity is getting... Opponent is getting very low on time. Yes, he is. That's why I'm using my time. So his copter can definitely... His copter artillery can definitely fire on this if he's going for this anti-air kill here. I don't... I find it very unlikely for him to kill my medium tank. Alright, looks like he's shifting back to the right. In that case, I think I just go and kill this infantry and try to take the city back. And I send my bomber left, of course. Or... Anti-air? Infantry? Huh. Oh, he's using normal power. Alright, that's fine. I mean, my anti-air still gets this copter. This shouldn't die. Yeah. Normal power isn't enough. And my bomber with super does go in range of this. I think my... I think I win next turn. Oh, he's out of time. He didn't get to build. Alright, well, first things first, let's send infantry. Oh, I do so little damage. Disgusting. Infantry, go! Okay, I mean, I could hope, you know. Let's just strike here. Cap. Wait. So we have a line here, so I win the city. I'm also going to strike this from this direction, so I also have an infantry ready to capture here. Medium tank can shift to the right. I think I want my medium tank shifting. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, he could sack the infantry, but I'm not sure if my medium tank can one-hit KO on the counter. Let's see, I'm at 10 HP, no power defense. Alright, so I do kill on the counter if he doesn't power. I mean, even if he does kill it, I still think I would win, because my medium tank, all it did was heal, and I pretty much won with all my other units without the medium tank. But yeah, that was this game. Alright, I think we can go one more game. I think we can go one more. Well, I don't feel like putting that in the calculator. Something tells me I shouldn't join queue again. Can't quite figure out what, but I don't think I should join.